In my shirt.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Jerry.
And Linda.
We're the Newcomers. Welcome to our weekly group counseling session. We see our friends over here, and I can tell by reading these comments that you guys are getting to know each other and you're making friends whether you know it or not.
That's pretty fun.
And a big catalyst is Sandra way down there in Tasmania. So
Sandra bringing everybody together. That's awesome.
That's right. So we look at everybody. There's Sue, and there's my brother Mike up in Minnesota.
I'm Gary.
So welcome everybody. We don't have a whole lot planned tonight. We've got a prize giveaway. We're going to give you the usual 3 questions, make you sing for your supper. And today we're giving away a $50 gift certificate to Lowe's Home Improvement, which is a great gift. And everybody loves to win that. So remember that you're going to get 3 questions. And if you're watching this later, you're out of luck. It's going to be a great show. You'll be on the edge of your seat. But when we give out the questions, it's already been won. So keep that in mind if you're watching this on a tape delay. Well, now we're exploding over here. We're getting lots of viewers. So welcome, everybody.
Go.
But you're going to get 3 questions. And after the 3rd question, you're going to call in, and we'll be giving you the number here in just a little bit. I think I'm turning that a little bit for you. We're on a new computer tonight. The other one just wasn't getting it done. Remember, it was a big lag last week. So this one's doing better. And we've been techies today.
Yeah. Jerry's been real techy. Yeah. So
we got new phones.
It's like a new day. I got a new phone. I got a new phone.
Yeah. We both got new phones. Why does it feel good when you get a new phone? Does it feel good? It feels good to have a new phone.
No.
But now you have to learn all the little ins and outs. Adam, how you doing? Adam and Christy up in Maine. Donna Aiken, Linda Wilkoff.
Oh my goodness.
So many neat people. Sandra.
Got Sandra, Gary
Winkle in Tallahassee. How you doing, Gary? Up in Wisconsin, Don LeMay. Don, you're one of our tried and trues. I mean, you're coming up top of the rankings on all the stuff. So thank you. Yeah. Carol Tewksbury and Julia's there, and Gail and Kyle Reed. He's our number 1 fan, I think. Kyle, thank you for always tuning in. I see you, Kyle.
Having dinner.
Mike's having dinner. Hey, why didn't everybody get a snack? Right now, just go ahead and get yourself a snack.
Drink of water.
I just had a big whopping, don't judge me, piece of cherry pie. That's my supper. I did have a couple scoops of ice cream with it, but that's all I'm having. So, hey.
I had chicken and noodles.
I might have some of that for a little snack after lunch. But yeah, I'm doing good. Yesterday was my lowest weight in a couple of years. Okay. I was down at least 15 pounds yesterday. So that's pretty good. Yeah, since I'm not really hurting myself.
So we had I don't know if you've noticed or not, but we had a little faux pas today. We were out visiting and at Sawgrass had a little meeting at Sawgrass, and we're sitting there, and all of a sudden one of the guys says something to Jerry about his facial hair, and I said, and I looked over. I didn't even recognize Jerry had shaved it off this morning. I've been gone the whole entire day talking to him.
It's not anything to be proud of if your wife doesn't even notice when you shave it off.
I noticed that he got rid of it all. I felt so bad. I did. I said, "Oh my gosh, how long did you just giggle all morning that I didn't even recognize that? Oh my gosh, that's bad."
Hi, Linda and Alan, and there's Donna up in Illinois. So many of our good folks are with us today.
Yeah.
I want to give you our mailing address. Here's our mailing address. It's Jerry and Linda, P.O.Box 888.
Get water.
Fruitland Park, Florida, 34731. And we will put that in the video description. People are often asking, this is our post office box. We would give all you our address, but we don't want it out there for the world because, like you said, and like we get some really hateful comments and you get it.
Hey, so, Roxy, where's Paul? Paul with you?
Penny says there's a full moon special over at Marco's Pizza.
Oh.
Is it a full moon?
Wow.
Is it?
Wow.
It's been raining all day. We need it.
Isn't he?
Yeah.
And Jim?
South Pasadena, Florida. Sherry, how you doing? So that's our mailing address. Feel free to send things there. That's the post office in Fruitland Park,
Mhm.
and we cruise over there a couple times a week
Right.
and pick it up. How long a golf cart ride from Marsh Bend to Brownwood Paddock? It's about 10 minutes. About 10-minute ride. Mike, you tell him. There you go.
Yeah.
Mike said that his wife Mary says it's a strawberry moon.
Strawberry.
hmm
I've not heard of it.
Well, Mary had surgery today, so hopefully she's doing well. Or maybe it was yesterday.
Mary, I hope everything's going well for you. We miss you down here. Yeah.
Roger says he got a bill for his mailbox in the Villages. What's that about? Did we get a bill for our mailbox? We get bills in our mailbox, Roger. We don't get them for the mailbox.
Bills in the mailbox.
Yeah, we've been to the Rose Plantation, Megan. It's a really nice restaurant. It's a little pricey for me, but yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's Cherry Pie Moon, Jay Ryback. Pete, there's Pete Celebrity, everybody.
Hi, Pete. Woo.
Everybody be thinking of Pete. Pete's going through something right now, and we send out some good thoughts for him. And we're going to come and see you later this week, Pete.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Di Wilson, she gets you back from Indiana.
Oh, yay. Awesome.
You're right. It is good to be back in Florida after you go to Indiana.
Actually, we have some friends that showed up. They're snowflakes, and they just showed up from Indiana, and they brought all the rain because it's been raining in Indiana, and so they brought it down. But we need it, so we're
Well, we
glad.
met some really good people this week. We
Yep.
met Mike and Ed and little what was her name? Emily?
Yeah.
No, what was it?
Oh, her name was Ellie.
Ellie. Yeah, Ellie.
Yeah.
What a doll.
Yeah.
And she's only 2 years old, so
She
don't
was
get
a
thrown out.
2-year-old. Oh my gosh, she was adorable.
And we met Larry and his whole clan. He's got 3 lovely daughters. They sent us a picture, and they were all wearing Jerry and Linda T-shirts.
Right.
Which leads me into this segue. Here's our cruise shirt. Look at us going to the British Isles.
Can't see
See the
mine.
British Isles motif?
I'm way down there. Wait, don't.
That's it. And if any of you want Jerry and Linda T-shirts, as we like to tell you, we don't make any money off any of them. Not a cent, not 1 cent have we ever made off a T-shirt.
Nope.
But Custom Apparel here in the Villages, and I'll put their link too in the video description. They sell them, and they're very, very reasonable. It's a wonderful family-owned company, and you can get the regular Jerry and Linda T-shirts. You can get the cartoon T-shirt. You know, get whatever you want.
Different styles. If you want a button down, if you want a long sleeves, if you want sweatshirts, they'll do any kind of shirt you want to get. So it's pretty amazing, their store, and they're getting a new one down in Eastport area.
That's right. It's already there.
So it's awesome.
Jeff Gunn closes on his house 2 weeks from tomorrow. Congratulations and welcome. Mary Carroll from Westchester, New York. She sold her house and she's heading for her second lifestyle visit. Very good.
Oh.
And let's see, where's your list there? I saw somebody. The Andrew and Victoria are coming down for 22 days. They're heading down for a visit, and that's really cool.
These are extra things. What we did.
Well, what you want to say?
Well, I said we are a little bit tired. I am. We just have been babysitting again. And we had a busy weekend. The kids didn't go home till Monday. And so we're still recuperating. I actually had to wash all the windows. I haven't washed windows forever. And the outside was done a couple weeks ago by a professional. And so guess what? I said, they look good on the outside. It's time to do the inside. And I did all the glassed in lanai. And, it's a chore. My arms were aching today. It was hard to move.
But it looks wonderful, except it's pouring down rain now.
Of course, when you wash windows, it rains. When you wash your car, it rains.
There's Kim and Marna. They just got back from Italy.
Woo! Oh, I bet that was wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love Italy.
Ed Chisholm and Don Ritter. Hi to everybody.
Yeah.
Larry Sargent says his girls really enjoyed talking with Linda.
Oh, they have twins. He has a set of twins. Well, they're all beautiful girls. And we had some twin talking going on. That was fun. I enjoyed that.
One of them's a valedictorian of it.
I know. Well, they all were charming, just charming. We had a great
the whole
afternoon.
package, looks and brains.
Yeah. What else do we got?
Fingernails? What's up with fingernails?
Oh, I don't know. How many of you ladies out there get their fingernails done? Do y'all do that and get the fake nails or the gel nails or whatever it is? Oh, some of you have beautiful nails and have always had them. I've never had good nails. They're very short. They're very, they're thin. They're horrible. They tear. And I got mine done for the wedding in April 26th. Actually, it was a few days before that. And I didn't get them taken off. After I got back, they started chipping a little, and I just started tearing that gel off. Well, it just is ruined my nails. I don't know if you can see that, but oh my gosh, how can you see that? Uh, anyway, oh, they're horrible. And I swear to myself now that I will never get my nails done again. It's expensive. It's expensive, and then it ruins my nails.
Now there's Shelly. Shelly, we want to say hi to you. We've been meaning to give you a call. Shelly is
Yes.
super nice lady, and she sends Linda stationery, and she's a card maker,
Oh
and
my
they're so
gosh.
beautiful. It's really a nice hobby.
She has them popping open, and things go this way, that, and layer on layer is just, they're so beautiful. Oh, Shelley, I loved your cards. Got to tell you.
Yeah. And Steve and Psyche's ordered their cruise shirts today.
Yes.
I like these. They're kind of different. They're real slick. You know, they got a like a decal.
You got to be careful to wash this inside
I like
out
it.
and on
I
cold.
like it.
On cold.
But you know what? When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. Our musical questions coming up later. But I used to chew my fingernails. Y'all do that? And one day I just said, I'm not going to do that anymore. So I haven't chewed my nails for many years now.
That's a good thing.
And I haven't had fake nails either. These are the real thing.
I'm just glad you don't paint them black, that gothic stuff, no. No, but I did. They look so pretty for the wedding, but since then, I'm ashamed to even show my hands. They're ugly, absolutely ugly. I need some product. We all know some good product to make them stronger, to whatever. My sister told me to use mentholatum and what else? Vaseline? No, baking soda. Put baking soda with that.
There's only one thing you need. You just coat that baby with super glue, and you are good to go. I'm telling you.
Glue.
I'm right. Am I right, people? Super glue. You crack your nail, or you put a little super glue on that. Boom, you are set. Better than new.
No, they're not torn. They're just thin. They're like
you broke one in half
tissue
the other day.
paper. Yeah, I actually did. It started splitting this way up through the middle. They're a mess.
Yeah, they want a Beach Boys sing along, Jay. I'm not going to do that. But what's your favorite Beach Boys song? I know what yours is, Jay. In My Room, probably is yours. She's Real Fine, My 409, Surfer Girl. Wouldn't It Be Nice? That's probably one of my favorites. Wouldn't It Be Nice? That's back in our high school days. Yeah. Thank you, Bobby Bolt. Yeah, push that like button. 285 people are online, and 200 of them don't like us. But thank you to the 88 that do like our show. We appreciate it. Look, Pete Celebrity says, "Ugh, Linda."
Poor Linda.
Ugh, Linda.
I know. That's not.
Let's go surfing now.
Peter, it's nothing. It's nothing compared. That's for sure. But yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying.
Now there's Christy on the phone. Christy and Adam both. They're both on their own computer, probably in different rooms. So that's great. That's the way you should watch it. There's Peggy Jones. She always says she loves our show.
Oh,
appreciate that. Getting rain. This rain is just the kind you need to keep your irrigation bill down.
Yes.
That irrigation bill is a killer. The more you water, that thing just really spirals. But let's give a fun question. You ready for a fun question? I want you all to think about this. Where is your happy place? Where is your happy place? Do you have one? I love being in my home. This would be my happy place, but I have a few others throughout the world. Anybody been to Seward, Alaska? I went out on the dock there one day on a nice warm day and a beautiful marina there, and you could see the mountain over there, and you sit out on that dock. That's one of my happiest places right there. It's very beautiful. Yeah. Where's your happy place? The Villages is going to get a lot of answers. When we go on vacation, we can't wait.
Yes.
Look forward to getting back on the dance floor, Linda.
Yeah, I like dancing.
Somebody said in Wyoming, it scrolled off. I didn't see who said that, but I remember going to the Bridger Teton Mountains and staying in a cabin up there. And when you go outside, the air tastes so good. You can taste it.
Yeah.
It's crisp and clean, and it's a special feel. I love it there. Yeah. Ed's place is wherever his wife is.
That's
Second marriage, isn't it, Ed?
good.
Huh?
Good answer.
Your second
What are
marriage?
you saying? What are you saying?
Hawaii. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
On the dance floor, dancing to Johnny Wilde and the Delights. Johnny Wilde has 3 bands now. Did you know that? He's part of 3 different bands, I believe.
Julia says Ireland.
Pete, she knows that.
Do that.
She knows it, Pete. We're giving you a hard time, buddy.
No, yeah, broken nails. It's crazy. They're just so thin. Anyway, I'll get through it. Happy places on a cruise. Mary Carol, you are so right. That is a happy place for sure. Yeah, because there were so many people that were there and happy with a group. That's fun, I think. That's a happy part time.
Don wants to go to the top of Coco Head Crater on Oahu. I bet that is beautiful.
What did our boys do? Derek do?
They went sledding down Mount something in
It's a volcano. No,
Peru. Yeah, it was a volcano.
volcano.
Yeah, I went sledding down the volcano. This was 6 months ago.
Yeah, they give you this. Was it a cardboard or a bag rag?
Yes,
I don't know,
sled.
something. Slid down a volcano.
Something like that.
Craziness. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching Mailbag Monday. Didn't get a lot of views. Boy, sometimes I think I work awfully hard on those shows and they don't get a lot of views, but that was a pretty good one. I thought we did it on the road. We're driving our car to
Yes.
Orlando,
Yes.
and you got to have your show. So we did it on the road, and I thought it came out pretty good. Some people said my voice was, my audio was not great, but you know, you do what you can do, and once you record it, you're done.
You're done. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't redo it. So that was fun on the road. So tune into that Mailbag Monday from Monday if you get a chance. Tomorrow, write it down. 303 people are watching right now. Write this down. 10 a.m. tomorrow, our music video is going to premiere. It's sent in to us by Jeff Weimer, and he's on here right now.
Yeah, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff.
And it's going to premiere tomorrow morning. We had a lot of fun making it. It's a little egotistical. I mean, because we're singing our own song about Jerry and Linda. But anyway, it is what it is. Rustic Hills. What?
David.
Yeah.
Does he live on Rustic Hills?
Yeah. We used to live in Rustic Hills.
David,
he knows that.
Where's he live?
I don't know. He'll tell us if he wants us to know.
David, where do you live? Do you live in my own house?
Jim is a fisherman. His happy place is wherever the fish are. And he fishes in our pond up here at Charlotte. So I'm going to join you up there one day, Jim. We will definitely do that. Who doesn't like to be on a boat, Janet? Boats are so much fun. Love it. Never been to Las Vegas? Never have.
Penny, you reminded me of something. You said we liked that you all liked our On the Road Mailbag Monday. When you said on the road, Jerry and I actually in Tennessee recorded what was it? A cassette tape or whatever back in the day of On the Road Again. Was that Willie Nelson? Who was
Yeah, I was
Willie Nelson, On the Road Again. We sang that in front of a microphone.
Oh, I don't know where it was. It was some this was 40 years ago. They had a tourist trap where you went in a recording studio and you could sing along with the song, and we did that. We got our own
phones on and we sang and had our own little track. We've got it somewhere. We need to get that out and put it on.
We wouldn't have anything to play it with. It was on. It was truly was a cassette.
It was a cassette. Yeah. We played it in the car. That was funny.
Well, you folks, Dennis and Patty said they enjoy cruising. All our cruises are sold out until October of 26. And here's the address to that if you want to go to it. This one is the mother of all cruises. We love it. Of course, it's not like one of those 100-night cruises, but this is 13 nights from England to Cape Canaveral, Port Canaveral. It stops in Portugal. It stops in Spain. It goes to the Azores. It stops in Bermuda. It's on a gorgeous ship. I'll put that there for a little bit longer. I think it's on the Celebrity Apex. Everything's included with this package you'll see there. And we don't get a penny. I'm telling you, this is where we make friends.
And Gary and Sabra, our husband and wife team, they may be on here too. They take care of all this Plan My Trip world.
Yeah. So that's where you can find out more about it. When it's out, it's out. Because we don't sing or dance. What do we offer people on a cruise? I'm surprised anybody wants to even go with us.
Yeah, we all know.
Linda, she's a real shy girl.
Yeah.
So, I might do something silly, but she's not going to.
Yeah.
But we do interact with everybody. We do a live show or two. We'll have meetings. We'll have an open bar and
Cocktail party.
It'll be fun. So if you want to go to planmytrip.world/group/2026.
Yeah.
All right. Keep your photos coming in, please.
Please.
Okay. Keep your photos coming in. Remember, out in front of your house, with your pet tiger, whatever it is, with your puppy. Don't send in just your puppy, though. People send me in pictures and say, "Here's my pet of the week." That's not going to get a pet of the week.
Picture y'all.
That'll be a minute-long video where you talk all about it. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Don't send me any pictures of a full moon, Roger. I see what you're doing there.
Roger's talking.
But send those pictures. We'd love to have them, and keep the questions coming. I think we've got a doozy for next Mailbag Monday, so you'll want to see that. But 10 a.m. tomorrow, don't forget, and learn the song, sing along with us. In fact, lip sync it or sing along. Send us the video of you singing our song. It's catchy, man. You're going to be mad if you you're going to be singing it all day long.
It'll be in your head.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'd love to have you, Cindy. Okay, we asked you what your your happy place was.
What has been your happiest age?
When was the best time of your life? Think about that one. When's the best time of your life? You want to call in and tell us the best time of your life? Here you go. That's our number. I'm going to give it to Vanna. Vanna has it.
It covers me up.
Well, you have to get the numbers up on the screen. There you go, right there.
Hi, everybody.
When was the happiest time? Age 16? Mama let me drive. 16, and it's been downhill ever since, said Roger. 30s, 40s.
I think our magical time. What do you think our magical
Right now.
Right now.
Right now. It's never been better. This is good. Retirement is good. You are on the air with Jerry and Linda.
Hey, Jerry and Linda. It's Jerry and Linda in Louisville, Kentucky.
Holy moly.
Seriously?
It's, what do you call those? Doppelgangers.
That's right. I think my husband might have just chatted with you all, picking on you about Rustic Hills.
Oh, was that him? Okay. Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah, we used to live in an area called Rustic Hills.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question, if I can ask you all a question.
Absolutely.
We've been to the Villages one time already for our lifestyle visit. We're getting ready to come back this month, at the end of this month, just on our own, like a rental. When you moved, did you move with your own furniture, or did you buy new when you came to the Villages?
It's funny that you would ask, because we had Margaret's Movers from Louisville, Kentucky, bring our stuff down.
Okay, so that answers my question. You did bring your stuff with you.
Yeah, but we got rid of a lot of it after we got here, because it was a woodsy, Smoky Mountain brown, and you get down here and you want everything to be nice and breezy. So we got
beachy like.
Yeah. So we did get rid of a lot, but right here I see our dining room table with 8 chairs. We've had since we got married. We've got that.
Bedroom suits the same.
Our bedroom and most of
everything else is different.
Just about everything else is yeah. Yeah.
And also, my other question was going to be, did you leave behind in Indiana family and grandkids, or did you convince them to move closer to you? How do you handle that separation?
All the grandkids were away from Indiana because their fathers were military.
Yeah.
So we didn't have any immediate family. She had 2 sisters. I had 1 sister, and her parents were long gone, and one of mine was. So we just went ahead and made the move.
Yeah, so we did leave family.
They didn't miss us anyway.
That'll probably be our scenario too. I'm struggling with that. We want to be full in and move, and I think we could, but you just always wonder late at night when you wake up thinking about it. Yeah. Can we handle this? Well, will they come visit? Will they come visit a lot?
Look, you can video chat in a heartbeat. You'll talk to them as much when you move here as you did. She talks to her sisters more since she moved here than she did before she left.
Okay, I like it.
I do. I video.
All right. Well, I don't want to take any more of your time, but we just appreciate you answering our call.
Well, thank you both. And, we're from up there in the neighborhood.
Yep, we'll be checking in on you. We love your show.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Anybody else want to share where, what was the question? Happiest age or their favorite place, their happy place? There it is. Barb Sanchez, she's a country girl. She married a conservation officer, so she likes the outdoors.
Hey, Jay, you're right. I didn't get to talk.
What?
Cut off twice. Never mind.
I cut you off.
No, let's go on. Here we go. Hello there.
Hello, I'm somewhat of a neighbor of yours. I live in Dabney,
Okay.
and I have probably an ignorant question, and it's probably been asked before. What's the purpose of the gates if people can get through them by just pushing the red buttons and not using their identification cards or their access cards?
That's a great question. Well, have you noticed that at every one of the gates, there's a golf cart crossing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you didn't have the gate, cars would be flying off of that roundabout into your neighborhood, and the golf carts would have their life in their hand every time they cross that street. So by that gate being down, it gives golf carts a chance to cross through there when the gate is down. And I think that's the major reason. It's for traffic control to keep the golf carters safe.
So it's not for security.
No, I mean, there is a camera, and it gives an illusion of security, but not really. But it's a safe place, so I mean, it must work somewhat, but it's mostly for traffic control.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for all the information you've given me to move down here. Even though you're from Indiana, I still forgive you.
You're not one of those Ohio Staters, are you?
Yeah, hell no, I'm from Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Even worse.
Which is better than Notre Dame.
Well, Notre Dame.
There's our number if we could get a nice person to call in.
You better not say those things.
Sorry about just playing with you there.
Hello there. You've reached Jerry and Linda.
Hello, this is John from Denver. You want my happiest time?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's in about 5 months when we close on our house. We sold our house by Denver and we're on our way there. We'll be there on the 3rd of July.
Wonderful.
Wow. Fantastic.
What you get tired of? The winters?
Yes.
Extremely
Yes.
cold.
Yeah.
I heard the wife tell you yes. So,
Yes.
My goodness.
That's Kathy Lee.
Kathy Lee.
Yes. And John the Baptist.
Gotcha. What a celebrity couple we have there.
So,
Well, congratulations on selling your house, and I hope we meet you when you get here.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's great.
we'll see you when we get there.
Yeah. Well, what neighborhood near Denver?
Well,
Are you
out
in?
by Well Point.
Okay. Don't know it. But we spent
By Denver. Oh, we're just above Denver.
okay.
Well, point here.
Yeah.
We just
We've
moved
spent some time there, and we did go north of Denver to Boulder, and where's that Coors place? Golden.
Golden.
And, yeah. So
Maybe.
yeah, we know it.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, John, thank you for calling. Tell Kathy Lee hello for us.
We sure will.
Hang on to your head, brother.
Okay, we will.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Somebody else called in while he was there. See what nice people we have. All these folks.
It's
You know.
exciting. We got stopped today, and someone said this is one of the friendliest places ever. Everybody talks to everybody, and that's true.
Hi, Nancy. Sheldon Picklick's here.
That's hello there. You've reached Jerry and Linda.
Oh my goodness, am I really talking
You are
to
really
Jerry
talking.
and Linda?
You're
Yep.
really talking to us.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe it.
Well, who are you?
My name is Kimberly and I'm calling from Southern California. I'm going to do my lifestyle visit in July.
Wow.
And during that time, we're going to go see something at the Tracy.
Okay.
Very
So-
nice.
I'm very excited. I've been there one time last year, but I'm going to have to wait for my condo and everything to sell over here. But I'm scared to move in as just a single person. It's probably going to be about a year from now, but I'm hoping you can give some advice to me and set me at ease a little bit.
Well, that's tough. And first of all, I salute your courage to do that. It's not an easy thing to do. I'm sure it's a lot of decision making and a lot of uncertainty. But uh, I know we have some single people in the thread right now, so feel free to comment with her, and you'll make friends when you come. I can tell you're probably a very nice person, and you're outgoing, and you'll make some buddies, and you play cards, and
Are you
you know.
doing a lifestyle? Are you you're just coming for a lifestyle in July?
I'm coming for a full week lifestyle visit. I'm going to be all alone for 5 days, and then my sister's coming down from Polk County for the last 2 days.
Oh, wonderful. Deborah Bird says she's single, and it's not a problem. There are people here that want to help you.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
And Gary Winkle
I
says
know
he'll
there's
be
a
in the
lot of
same boat.
clubs and stuff, so I'll get involved, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and just you've got the right attitude. You're a bold person, and you're going to come here. And when you come here, just remember, you know how they say dance like nobody's looking or nobody's watching.
Nobody cares.
Nobody's going to know you when you come here. They make you think you're the life of the party all the time. So just come here
Yeah.
and light it up.
Light it up. Go to the pool.
Will do.
Go to the pool
Will do.
and talk to your pool mates who's there and say, what are some things that I could do here that's for singles? Just get involved with where you are in your little neighborhood too. So that might help.
Sounds like some very good advice. How long have you guys been there?
Will it be 7 years in December?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Time flies when you
That's
get
awesome.
old.
What do you think about the village of Finney? Do you think it's too far out if I were to
Finney?
look for something there?
Finney's one of the most beautiful villages there
It is
are.
gorgeous.
But it is on the edge where it is.
on the
It is.
Everything's up this way, but it's beautiful. It's got a lot of live oak trees. It's got a very nice grill. A lot of people that live there love it. In fact, we have one of our viewers, Kim Rupert. If you're watching, chime in over here. She's from Finney and she's single, and she may be able to give you some pointers. But yes, Finney's good.
Yes.
Everything looks so beautiful. I'm going to have a hard time making a decision.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have a
Thank
great
you
time.
guys so much for what you do. You give out so much information that you make it really easy to feel like you're already attached there way before you even move.
Well, good. And when you get a chance, send us a photo and we'll put you on Mailbag Monday.
Right.
Sounds great.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank
I'll
you.
be watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I take my hat off to anybody that comes here alone, man or woman.
Yeah.
It's a big move.
Yeah. I would also suggest to her, if she's still listening, bring see if you can get your lifestyle visit with a girlfriend to come with you or someone else to come with you. Not necessarily that they're going to come and buy, but there'll be a little bit moral support for you. One of your best buddies, hey, let's take a trip to Florida, and check this place out. Somebody else to talk to travel with. I think that would be a good thing to do.
Penny, I'm going to try that beanbag baseball. I've heard of it. I love baseball. I know it's not really baseball, but I've heard it's just a great time, and we need to do that. I'll bet you would even play that, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
She would.
Well, only if you do water aerobics with me.
Well, Sheldon, it's funny you would say that. He asked what color loofah would she have, which is really a slam, because the loofah is sort of, the color loofah depends what sexual things you're into. Well, we saw one today.
We did.
A lady was driving a golf cart and she had a white loofah on it. And
We have no idea.
well, first of all, there are 17 million golf carts down here, and she put a loofah on it so she could find hers in a crowd, which is not a bad thing to do. But with the reputation of the loofah, I said, oh, poor lady doesn't even know that people are looking at her and wondering her, what she enjoys most.
It's funny. I mean, we have literally been here almost 6 years or 7 years almost, and getting there, and we hardly ever seen a loofah. And then today we saw one and we go, oh my gosh, there's a loofah.
Thank you, Bobby Bolt. Here's our first question for
right.
tonight's contest. Write it down because you'll need to know it at the end. This is an easy one. You'll like this one though. What was, and don't give it away over here,
Yeah, don't.
East Coaster. What was Dwayne Johnson's first feature film? What was Dwayne Johnson's first feature film? That's the first money question. Write it down at the end of the show. You're going to call in and give it to us.
Yeah.
That's it.
They're all Googling.
Yeah. Some people might know it. I think.
I didn't.
All right. So that's the first question. Did we ask this one last week? Okay.
Oh, yes.
Did we? No, we were going to, but we didn't, right?
Okay. Maybe. We could do it again.
We could do it again.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Do it.
Okay. Are there any foods that repulse you? You know me. I mean, well, it's very public. I've told you that Brussels sprouts, kale, asparagus,
Anything green?
cauliflower, no, those things I don't like. So what repulses you? Is there any food that just, we had a brother-in-law that he didn't like coconut. Who didn't like coconut? But I don't like peaches.
Who didn't
I'd
like
rather get
peaches?
slapped in the face than eat a peach. So what's a food that repulses you? Spinach, most seafood, grapefruit,
Seafood.
liver. Yeah, I'm with you. Is that kale and quinoa?
Chicken livers are good.
Chicken
livers are
livers,
good, not beef
no.
liver.
No, I like these. She said I did ask that last week. It's still liver.
So, Sue.
I'm sorry, Sue. You know what it is? When you get to our age, you forget,
Your memory's going.
Look, Gail Taft retracted her message. She must have said something nasty.
Uh-oh. She changed her mind. She says, maybe I do like it.
Watermelon, that's good stuff.
Cute.
But it all depends what you like, right?
Yeah.
Some of you probably like asparagus. Cooked spinach.
Yeah. He did talk about this last
Celery, okay. But it's fun, though. I love to see what people don't like. Mike and Lynn, no coconut for Mike.
week.
All right, well,
Oh,
forget.
we know him.
I wouldn't eat a banana either. Mm-mm. But it's funny, though.
Green
because,
beans. Oh, no. Come to my house. I'll make you green beans. You'll like my green beans.
Chicken feet, yeah. How about some mountain oysters?
No. Roger
Pickle
didn't like
pig's feet.
eggs. Oh, Roger. An egg a day is good protein.
Adam, you got to just empty the sugar onto that grapefruit, and it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean a lot of sugar.
I like grapefruit too.
What about cracklins? Y'all like cracklins? That's a fried pig skin.
Yeah. Oh no.
All right.
Dawn doesn't like baked beans. Dawn, come here. I'll make you some baked beans.
Oh,
You'll like
you'd
my
like
baked
hers.
beans.
You would like hers. Everybody likes hers. Yeah. Well, anyway, sorry I repeated that question. I'm gonna give you a refund on that one.
Smell of green beans makes you sick. Oh my goodness. Well, Gary, my meatloaf, it's good stuff.
Debbie, there's a group here for everything. She likes to sew, mostly bags and billfolds. That's great. What a neat skill to have. Yeah, there are groups here that you can join that will do that.
Spam eater Jerry is occasional. He doesn't eat spam a whole lot.
Listen, I'm going to repeat that first question because we're closing in on 400 people.
Yeah.
What was Dwayne Johnson's first feature film? That was the first question. Save it. At the end, we're going to have you come in with all three, and boom, $50 to Lowe's. Yes.
Yeah.
$50. I like it. Oh, Barbara, she could share that. In fact, I should do a show. It is so good. It is so good.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
my baked beans is my twin sister. We both kind of share this recipe. Actually, she gave it to me.
Anybody have any obnoxious relatives you want to call in and tell us about?
Are you talking about my twin sister? Tell my twin sister be obnoxious. She's the same as me.
I wasn't talking about her.
I know, but I was talking about my baked beans, and then I talked
Oh.
about you're crazy.
Barbara, I'm going to give you a hint on green beans right now. All you chefs out there, Linda buys seasoned green beans. They are so good. You'd think that somebody's whiskered chin grandma down the road at the old country farmhouse made them. They are so good. So good. And what's the brand on that?
Margaret Holmes.
You want to get a can of
I
it?
do. It's so easy, and you don't add any salt
Oh.
because it's very salty.
They are so good. Call us and tell us about Uncle or Cousin Eddie or whatever. Some of you don't want to move away from your hometown because of your relatives, but you still have one, don't you? One that really is annoying. She's in the pantry. She's digging out some stuff to share with you. You're out? What's the brand?
Holmes.
Huh?
Mhm.
Margaret Holmes?
Margaret Holmes. And there's another one. Go to your grocery store. Walmart has them. They're seasoned green beans, and they usually come in the bigger can, the bigger size. And Margaret Holmes is one. Glory seasoned beans. They're very, very good. But please do not add any more salt. They're very salty. So
Golden West says, why have an electric golf cart when there's no air conditioning? Well, I mean, why have a television when there's no treehouse? No, it doesn't make any sense. Electric golf carts are great. They're nice on the stress. They're so quiet, and you can chat. And you've heard them. That's good.
Anyway, with the green beans, I add a little bit more bacon. I put some more
You don't have to.
onions in it.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
It's good right out of the can.
Just
but
right
it's good.
out of the can.
She always goes above and beyond.
Yeah, a little extra.
Now listen,
No frozen.
let's talk about YouTube for a minute. We are the Village's newcomers, Jerry and Linda, and lots of our subscribers were unsubscribed for some silly reason. We still have almost 72,000, which is great, but we should have more. We had so many people knocked off. We'll check and make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that subscribe button. But for example, tomorrow when we put this extra show out, it's not a scheduled day. It's going to be our music video. It's the premiere. It's going to be great. If you want to make sure you're notified of all of them, there's a little bell. I don't know if you can see it tonight or not, but there's a little bell on YouTube. Hit that bell on our channel and it will notify you every time we put out a video. You won't miss any that way. I think a whole bunch of them missed Mailbag Monday. I thought that was pretty good. We had some good stuff to talk about there. But all right. And we're going to have a big contest coming up. Don't forget that. We're going to give away a Ride One Up Portola e-bike. Brand new, right out of the factory, your choice of colors, shipped to your home. A fantastic prize. You got to be subscribed to win, so make sure you're subscribed. We're also going to give away an entire kitchen backsplash. Wonderful. From Raphael's Remodeling. He's donating the kitchen backsplash, and you have to be a subscriber to win. So make sure you guys are subscribed. That will be great. Yeah, Larry, Easy Go golf carts are great. I mean, honestly, if the Village's golf cars sell them, they're good carts, whatever brand they are. But we really like our Easy Go. We've had a couple of different brands, and this is our favorite. All right, let's have another caller. You want to call in and just talk about the state of your union? Tell us what's going on in your life. You may get lucky. Maybe you don't want to get lucky. You want to save your luck for the end of the show. So let me give you question number 2.
This is the singing one?
Nope, the singing one's going to be the last one. So question number 2, you ready? Want to hear that? What bird has the largest wingspan? What bird has the largest wingspan? Do you know it? Almost hit you in the head, didn't I?
Almost.
What bird has the largest wingspan?
There's a lot of people calling Alexa and Google right now.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, it'd be best if you knew it in your head. But hey, when I was a school teacher, we had Encyclopedia Britannicas.
Oh, they used to come to the door.
You have a wall with A through Z, and you'd look it up in there, and it wasn't in there. And most of the time, in very abbreviated descriptions of things. But now, I tell the kids, I got to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Get out there, get Google out, and get your answer on there. It's good. Rococo, what are you doing? Don't put the answer out there. But you're wrong.
The other guy did it right. He said it right there.
Yeah, y'all just No, that you told everybody.
They know. They're looking. They're
They
reading.
don't know.
They're reading.
They
They're
don't
reading.
know. You ever try to keep a secret with your spouse? Do y'all have spice that can keep secrets?
A spice?
Mhm.
You said a spice?
Plural spice. Spouses.
We got two.
Y'all ever try to keep a secret? It's hard. It's hard to keep a secret when you got a spouse that likes to talk.
Oh, well. They like to talk.
So you have two questions now. Two. There's going to be one more. It's musical. When you hear that question, you're going to have to sing me the next two lines.
They're calling the answer.
You're on the air with Jerry and Linda, but I hope you're not calling to answer the questions.
Jerry, it's Roger.
Hey, Roger.
I know the rules.
All right.
Right.
What's up, Roger?
So, hey, I just want to tell you that my house is like a tornado hit it because everyone they're packing up all my stuff to move down there and trying to get rid of stuff. It's just crazy.
Isn't it though?
You know,
It's a big
I've been holding on
process.
stuff for 31 years, and it's just like, nope, not taking the couch, not taking the dining room table, not taking this. It's just, yeah,
Are you gonna have a
I'm gonna have to do
giant
some
yard
massive shopping.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you because I was
Are you going to have a yard sale? She said.
Oh yes, so yeah, that's actually a state thing that they're coming in and doing.
Gotcha.
So yeah,
They take like 25%, don't they?
yeah, but still, it's if I try to sell it, I live on a dead end road. I'd never sell it. So
Well, let me tell you, one mistake I made was I gave away all my nuts and bolts and screws and picture hanging hardware and all that stuff. And then I had to buy it when I got down here. Bring that little stuff with you.
yeah, I'll bring the little stuff for sure.
Bring a little bit of everything that you can, you can use when you're here. Yeah. Well, that's great. And you're going to bring
I'll tell you, thanks.
You're going to bring
I seen you a couple weeks ago, so thank you.
All right. You're so welcome.
You got your car squared away?
Yeah, the car is at the new house already. So she said I could keep it there, which was really nice of her.
Very nice.
So
nice people.
I think I'm closing like the 27th or 30th or somewhere around there. So I'll be down there before you know it. So
Well, happy
see you when you get here.
Happy days ahead.
I'll see you when I get there.
All right.
So thanks, guys.
Bye, Roger.
So you've had two questions out of three. You've written them down. You've looked them up, whatever.
Yeah.
There it is right there. Hey, there's John, everybody. John's in the house.
Is that our favorite John?
John, are you going to try to give us a call tonight? Here's the number.
He's waiting to the end. He needs to win.
Sandra's been waiting for you all the way down in Tasmania.
You're famous, John. All right.
Look at John. Look at all the fans you have here already. Well, speaking of those golf carts, if anybody does want to buy an Easy Go, we have a coupon for $500 off, and it's National Golf Cart Day coming up, and that's why we're posting that video tomorrow of the golf cart and song. And I hope you like it. But we have a coupon. Let us know if you want an Easy Go. We can get you $500 off. No, it's the same John. It's the same. He's right now. He's probably trying to figure out his phone. Going to give us a call.
Try to figure out our new phones, and this is a lot bigger. I have to get my hand around it. It's huge.
Look at this. One of her old phones has the battery popped on it. Look at that.
Danger.
How about that?
Danger. So look at this. These are all our old phones. We got all kinds of old phones. What are we supposed to do with them?
There's our buddy Margot.
Hi, Margot. We never traded them in.
Hey, you're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
Hello there.
John.
Yeah, hi. No, my name is Dave.
Hi, Dave.
First time caller. I've been listening for several months.
Well, thank
A
you.
good topic of discussion would be to see who's in favor of giving California back to Mexico.
Well, I don't know about that.
We're a non-political channel here, But I mean,
We have a lot of friends in California,
that's right. That's right.
right?
There are good people in every state, so we don't get on any of them.
Well,
But we do see a lot of people moving here from California.
we have. They're getting smart. No, smarter. I should have said that.
Yeah, we've been to On Top of the World and visited there.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Lower Key. I liked it a lot.
They have some beautiful homes. They do. They really have some nice homes. And it's a golf cart community, but there are definitely some differences.
We've heard, and we took the tour. They don't have ponds up there. I love ponds. Larry, I know you love ponds too here in our chat. That's where you see all the birds, the blue herons, the sandhill cranes, the ducks. It's just the egrets. It's really neat. They don't have ponds up there. They have a few retention ponds, but they go dry when you don't have rain. So we like the water here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think they require electric carts as opposed to gas carts.
Yes. On the golf courses, they're instructed to have electric golf carts.
Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah. They actually have an incentive right now if you buy a home. They give you a brand new golf cart up to $10,000.
Interesting.
So I don't.
Yeah. Where do you live, Dave?
I live up in Gulf Breeze, Florida,
Okay.
which is just east of Pensacola. We had all that snow this winter
I see. Wow.
that lasted all of 8 hours.
I'll bet you see those blue angels flying over once in a while, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, those guys are fantastic. I love them.
Enjoy your show, and I'll let somebody else get in.
All right. Well, thank you for calling, Dave.
You have a good evening.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good night.
You
Bye.
too.
Hey, Jay, you are going to get put in the corner.
All right.
Here's our number. If you want to call in. Yeah, he's talking about Ira. Ira's our friend Ira Miller, the real estate agent, does a great job.
Hello there. You've reached Jerry and Linda.
Oh, hello, Jerry and Linda. This is Karen from Cincinnati,
Hi, Karen.
Karen.
and I'm just calling to say thank you for your show. My husband and I watch it all the time. We have visited the villages, and we can understand why you like it so much.
We do. And the word like is not good enough. We love it so much.
I'm also calling Linda because I just saw you hold up your phones.
Yes.
And in our area, the Staples stores will take some electronics for recycling.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've got
You-
purple.
You might check their website,
Yeah.
and they will tell you what they will receive.
Okay.
I'm not sure, however, that they will wipe the phone clean. I mean, I don't know, but I have actually taken some keyboards and things like that to our local Staples. So you might try that.
Okay.
And thank you again. Enjoy your show, and you have a good evening and a great week.
Thank you.
Well,
so
thanks for
much.
calling. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Margot asked if we have a Kroger here. We don't, Margot. They do deliver here, though. We joined that Kroger Boost,
Yes.
and they come. We don't then order $400 at a time. We'll order $150 a couple times a month. Hello,
You've reached Jerry.
you're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
Yes.
Hi, Jerry and Linda. This is Kathy, John's wife.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, yes. He wouldn't ask the questions I really wanted him to ask you. So he said, do it yourself. So I'm doing it myself.
It just took a woman to get the job done. Am I right?
I tell him that all the time. So here's my question. We love your golf cart. We love it.
Thank
One
you.
of the first things, maybe the second thing we're going to do when we get there is get a golf cart.
Right.
So there are two different ones. We want one like yours, but yet we aren't totally sold on it because we like the D5. What are your thoughts on that?
My first thought is I don't know what a D5 is.
Oh, we don't. Is it still from Easy Go?
No, it's not an easy go.
No, it's not an easy go.
Oh, it's a Yamaha Drive 5.
No, keep going. I know you'll get there.
Is it a Star Cart?
Nope.
No, no,
Evolution?
I like a star. I actually have a star now. No. Oh, what is it, John? Why can't the Evolution D5? Pretty
Okay.
popular now.
Yeah, we know we have friends that have it.
Yeah, we've got a lot of friends.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So you don't know much about that then, right? Or you don't?
We've seen them and they look beautiful. There's no particular reason why we love the Easy Go other than we did ask and study a little bit before, and it seemed to be, from what we could ascertain, the most dependable mechanically. So that's why we went that way. But I think they're all, like I said, if the Village's Golf Cars sells the cart, they'll stand behind it. I think it's a safe bet.
Yeah. Yeah. We kind of like them both. I like the style of yours. I like when you look at it from the side, you can see the top actually coming down a little bit. It just looks sporty. I don't know what it is about it, but I do like it.
Back seaters have a really nice view in it, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, we're going to do the 4 up front, kind of like yours. We're going to do
Yes.
that.
Yeah, it
There
makes
you go.
sense. Well, when
Yeah, if you have a friend, you sure don't want them sitting in the back. It'd just be more fun.
Now you're Eileen, right?
No, I'm Kathy.
That's what I said.
Kathy,
You did not say that.
Everybody,
You said,
this is Kathy. This is John's wife. Remember, John couldn't get
I
through.
can hear John in the
This
background.
is John's in the background now, lending support. But this is,
Yes, just like I was doing a minute ago. Yes.
isn't that great?
Wonderful.
Well, listen, send us a picture so we can see what John looks like.
I see his little avatar thing.
He's a good looking guy. He's good looking. He's, kind of old, but he's still good looking.
Aren't we all?
There you go.
Not everyone is young. We wouldn't be coming here if we weren't retired, that kind of thing. So in our house, we don't have a house yet. We're waiting for the right lot to come around so we could fit our mockingbird on it. And we were hoping they would find it, but it's not there quite yet. So it's coming soon. As soon as they can do that, I imagine it'll be 4 or 5 months before we have a home. So we'll be renting up there in Finney, actually. It's kind of funny. You were talking about Finney, and that's where we'll be renting
Oh,
for
it's
the 5 months.
It's beautiful there.
Do you play golf?
No, he does. I don't really do that. I kind of have shoulder problems. I don't do that. I line dance. That's something I really love. I teach out here. I just quit, but I may start up again. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, yeah, and there are 2 really nice executive courses in Finney. So that'll be a nice place to play golf.
That'll be good. I'm sure he'll meet up with some people and he'll be able to play too. So it'll be cool.
Well, thank you for calling in. We appreciate it.
I just wanted to say hi. And your phone wasn't ringing and it was kind of bugging me. So I thought I'd just take control and call you.
Put us out of our misery, right? Yeah. Well, thank you.
We'll see you soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. It looks like it's time for our third and final question.
Get
Is that what
ready.
you're letting me know?
Yeah, because I'm looking at the clock.
Okay.
Hello there. You've reached Jerry and Linda.
Hey, Jerry and Linda.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
This is Tracy, and I live in the village of Linden.
Did they name a performing arts center after you?
Yes. Isn't that wonderful?
That's amazing. Do you know Mary Baroque?
I do not.
She's the mayor of Linden.
Or is she Linden Isle?
Oh, yeah, she's Linden
She's
Isle.
Linden Isle.
She's Linden Isle.
Linden Isle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to call in to tell you guys that I really, really enjoy your show. I watched it, my husband and I, before we moved here in 2019. We've been here that long. And we watch you still every week, Mailbag Monday, and we make sure that everybody knows who Jerry and Linda
Oh,
is.
bless your heart. Thank you. Do you even enjoy our live shows?
Yes, and I did enjoy your show with you driving to Orlando
Oh my
to see the
goodness.
grandkids.
Yep.
The reason I'm calling, I met you guys briefly at the Mexican restaurant in Brownwood,
Was
Okay.
that just recently?
maybe about 2 months ago.
Okay.
I'm one of the village's cheerleaders,
Oh, I
and I
remember
wanted
you.
you
I
to,
remember
you
you.
remember?
Yes, you all were getting ready to leave. You were with a bunch of other little ladies, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I do remember you. That was fun. And so, do you still do
Well,
the cheerleading stuff?
yes. So I wanted you to give a plug. I know you had a segment where we talked about the village's entertainment and how they had kind of sort of cut back, and there was a lot of concern about the twirlers and the cheerleaders
Right.
and so forth. But we're back, and we're going to be July 4th at Brownwood.
Okay.
And there's all kinds of performers, and of course we'll have Christmas and so forth. So I think we can lay to rest on the rumors of why the villages cut out certain performers. Some of it was partly
Yeah.
due to the renovation at Spanish Springs
Gotcha.
and so forth. So the hometown entertainment will resume, and hope I see you there.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, thank you for letting us know.
Thanks for letting us know.
4th of July, we need to mark it down.
Well, we do, but that's also our grandson's birthday. Believe it or not, we have a grandson that's born on 4th of July, and he lives in Jacksonville. So
Yeah,
we shall
I
see.
don't know.
But well, I'm so glad to hear the news that you all are
Absolutely.
back and doing your thing and having fun. That's what it's all about. Well, thank you for calling.
Oh, you're welcome. And you guys keep it up, keep the good work up, and stay positive.
Well,
Don't worry about if you have any the what do you call it? The salties on Mondays. When you do the sweet and salty, let me know. I'll take care of it for you.
All right. Thank you. We've got our own bodyguard. Yeah. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Take
Bye-bye.
care.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
All right. Here's that third question. Are you ready? You've got the first two.
Here we go.
Get your singing voice ready. All these places had their moments with lovers and friends I can still recall. All these places had their moments with lovers and friends I can still recall. I'll take that first caller at 352-571-9749. And you will wait for me to ask the questions. You will answer. To get all three right, you'll be getting your wife a new vacuum cleaner at Lowe's.
Apple
Or your husband a new
drill.
drill.
Looking up.
All these places had their moments with lovers and friends I can still recall.
Hold the number.
You can't.
You get that phone.
I'll get the phone.
Come on, people. Uh-oh. I get straight.
It's hard to hold straight, isn't it?
It is.
Because it's backwards.
There we go. Someone may have it. Fingers crossed. All three answers.
You're on the air with Jerry and Linda. Do you have the answers?
Yes,
All right. Who are you?
I'm Eileen from Long Island.
Okay, Eileen. Very good. Are you ready for the
It's
first
in
question?
my life.
Oh, Eileen. Eileen, put your pants back on. Keep your pants on. Here we go.
I'm sorry.
Question number
All right.
one. Question number one. Dwayne
Oh,
Johnson.
I'm sorry. I'm just answering the third question. I'm sorry.
Bye, Eileen.
Oh no.
Eileen was going to just answer the third question.
Got to answer three questions, everybody. Three.
Hi, you're on the air with Jerry and Linda. You ready to answer those questions? How's that number look to you?
What's delicious?
Hi, you're on the air with Jerry and Linda. John. Hi, you're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
How are you tonight?
Very good. How are you?
Doing good, doing well.
Who do we have?
Hey, it's Rhea and Mary Margaret down here in Florida, Southern Florida.
Okay, what was that name again?
Mary Margaret.
Mary Margaret.
Okay, all right. You ready for the questions? Here's number one. What was Dwayne Johnson's first feature film?
Return of the Mummy.
I'm going to give it to you. The Mummy Returns.
Oh, thank you.
Very good. Very good. Number two. What bird has the largest wingspan?
Wandering albatross, up to like 12 feet.
That is perfect. 12-foot wingspan. What do I have? Like 7-footer?
Yeah.
A lot bigger than me.
I got 10 feet, Jerry.
Yeah. All right. And the last one. All these places had their moments with lovers and friends I can still recall.
Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I love them all.
That is great. We have a winner. Mary Margaret, congratulations.
Please send us an email with your address if you want us to.
Do you live in the villages?
Okay, I'll do that.
Do you live in the villages?
No, we're down here in South Florida.
Okay. Well, you have Lowe's down there.
Whoa, yes, we have Lowe's, the Home Depot. Yep.
Okay. Well, you can use that.
Lowe's better.
There, you can use that down there. So very good.
Yeah.
Villagesnewcomers@gmail.com. Send us your address and we will send that down to you.
Hey, Jerry, Linda, I had a question if I may.
Sure.
So like we want to do a visit, but they're booked up for so far out. So we were thinking of doing a rental. What's that, like Airbnb or something like that?
I don't know. I would say get on the cancellation list. That's what we
I
did.
didn't know there was a cancellation
Yeah.
list. I'm tomorrow.
We got on it and they called us within a week and we were able to schedule it and come on down.
Okay.
If you use VRBO, you've always got, you'll get the amenities because they'll sign that over to you and you'll have to pay for that. But you'll also have a golf cart that's not insured unless you make some kind of stipulation for that. So that's kind of a thing you may want to work that out, however you come.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. And we look forward to coming to see you when we get there.
Very good. Send us a picture too. We'll put you on Mailbag Monday.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks, Mary Margaret.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Voice I on.
Where's the button? Oh, right there.
Well, that's great. So she won it. She got it. Had a good singing voice too. So we're going to wrap it up here. We've had a good show. We really appreciate you being with us tonight. We know there are other things you could have done. It's Wednesday evening, and thanks for being with us. And remember, these names over here, these folks, these are good folks. You'll find yourself a friend or two out of that list if you want one. And tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, be sure and watch that video and let us know what you think of it.
Thanks.
I like it.
Thanks, Greg.
I want to thank Greg Pangen and
Sorry.
the Edward Jones office here at Colony Plaza for sponsoring our call-in show. Yeah. And also always want to thank Lowe's for being so good to us and giving us gift certificates.
That's right. If you liked our video tonight, please press that like and subscribe button. Share it with all your friends and neighbors. Until next time.
See you when you get here.